Hey, my sweet tarts, what is up? All right, let's do a reading about who you can't stop thinking about. Like, who's on your mind? Like, who you can't stop thinking about? Like, man, I wish they'd get off my mind. Or maybe, oh, I like them. You just can't stop thinking about them. All right, so this reading is going to be intended for that. If you're not interested in that, it's probably ain't going to be for you, okay? All right, so I'm Liz. I'm Blooming Intuition. If you guys want to book personal, link is below. If you want to donate to the channel, link is below. If you want to join the website, that as well, members, all right? So here we go. Let's get the energy. So you guys could be done with an earth sign. You could have that in your chart. I feel like I'm very I want to say organized. Maybe like an organized energy here. All right, let's see what's going on here. Show me the overall energy for this reading. The person they cannot stop thinking about. The collective energy. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest, guys. Don't make it fit. You don't fit, okay? Let's see. The moon. All right. So this is a person you're very confused about, okay? This feels almost like, whether this is a new person or an old person, just take out what resonates. It feels like this energy here, you're still like, yeah, still have my hands up there, right? Like, this person feels like your energy was very aligned. And now you're kind of like, what the fuck, what is going on here? Because it's like, see how there's normally it's like a dog and a wolf and the moon energy. But this one, it's like, it feels like you guys came together. It feels like there was a legit connection. It feels like, but now you're very confused. You're like, what happened here? Let me see. One more for that moon. The Ace of Pentacles. You thought there was going to be an offer. You thought this was going to, this looks like long term, right? It feels like you were, I'm seeing a spider here, and spiders take some of them take forever to weave, some of them don't. I'm seeing some of them weave pretty fast. So spiders could be significant for this reading for you and this person. But it does feel as though, I think speaking of spiders is actually considered lucky if you look it up. But this person, maybe you guys envisioned moving in together. There's something here about moving in together. Maybe for some of you guys, this may be wildly specific, but living out in the country, this house is way out here. But it does feel as though you're kind of okay, I thought this was going. So there's something here. Let me pull one of these because I want to get wildly specific for you guys on this one. Oh, okay. Bad health. Okay. So somebody may have made an excuse. I got something going on. I can't do this. I can't do that. Something kind of like they were really nervous or stressed out, right? Unexpected income. I also feel like some of you guys, because this person may have pulled back or confused you, it's almost like the universe is like, it's okay, boo, I got you, and here's some money, okay? Some of you guys are definitely, I didn't intend for any kind of money to come out here, but it does look like some of you guys need to know that if you're worried about money, that hardship can definitely be coming to an end here, okay? It says unexpected money, so it looks like somebody unofficial. Some of you guys could be getting a pay raise. Let me know if you are. Congrats if you are. All right, so let's see what's going on here. But it is 7 to 9, so it does look like that's coming to an end if you've been really concerned about money, okay? All right, so let's see. All right. Show me the person you're dealing with. How do you see them? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so again, there is an energy here, whether you're masculine or feminine, I read energies. It feels like you knew that this was, it's almost like you bared your soul to this person. Now she kind of lives topless, okay, but she's got, some moss or mold or something on her legs. I don't know. But it looks green on her legs, okay, so she could be turned into a mermaid. I don't know. But it does look like, I'm going to show you these pictures. So, all right. So it does feel as though you guys could definitely be very nurturing to animals. There's something here about bunnies that really keeps sticking out some of these readings for me lately. But it feels like this card, it feels like you were definitely on your way to fully opening up to this person, okay? That's what I'm saying. You were on your way to okay, this can this is going somewhere, we're making some steps, right? And then it's kind of you were on your way, you exposed your top. Maybe some of you guys went to second base or something like that, I don't know. But you exposed yourself there, but you were about to expose everything. Some of you guys were ready to go to third base, but it feels almost like you didn't quite, there was a particular incident that came up or a reason why. It does look like it was put on pause. It was definitely put on pause here for you. But you thought this was, again, I keep wanting to say you thought this was going somewhere, right? Okay, so let's see. Let's keep going and see where it takes us, right? All right, so how do you feel about them? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so the inconsistency energy. I get it. Okay, so how you feel about them is I feel like there's been a little bit of a letdown, right? I feel like maybe, how were they beforehand? The Four of Wands. Yeah, exactly. You guys thought this was moving towards commitment. Some of you guys, you thought this was going to be marriage. Now, I feel like there's something, maybe you feel like maybe this person, may ask yourself, did I really even know this person all along? Because this guy's actually wearing a mask in this picture. So it kind of tells me that you guys, again, you thought that this was like your perfect match, right? But this person started to come across over time as like, do I know this person? Were they pulling back? Maybe they were kind of like, I got so much on my plate, like I'm stressed out, da, 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 da. They could have said something along the lines of that. They could actually have somebody that's in their energy or they're having to kind of deal with outside of the connection that is also kind of playing a role here as well. All right, let me see what you want with them. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, so there's not three people in this one. I like this. So what you're wanting is this person to kind of like start noticing that they haven't been giving as much. You kind of be like, hi, but you don't want to say. You're like, hi, can you give me more love? Feels like that. And I feel like you're not wanting to come across needy. You're just wanting somehow this person to kind of figure it out. Five of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you guys don't like conflict. Whoever this is for, you guys do not like conflict. And you're kind of just like, let me just send him the energy and maybe they'll know. Maybe they'll know that I need or want more attention, right? Because maybe this conflict, it does feel like you guys try to avoid any kind of confrontation here when it comes to this person or relationships. All right, let me see their side. Sun. How do they see you? They see you as the sun, okay? Some of you guys, there could be Gemini in one of y'all's charts, but it feels like, here's the Emperor. Okay, this person wants to boss the hell up. This person, it looks like they could have like, okay, one of you looks like you could have like, you know those memes where it's like, I love all your personalities, where it's like, I'm too busy to date somebody else because you got so many personalities, right? It does feel like, here's Mav jumping in. Okay, somebody definitely could have Gemini in their chart. But it feels like with the Emperor here, this person wants to kind of make this more grounded here, okay? Maybe if like, I'm getting an energy of maybe your mind kind of tends to kind of get carried away a little bit for me to say, oh, you like my personalities, right? But it feels like this person has the intention of like kind of wanting to ground this more. Like, I used to do these when I was younger. Like I don't wear glasses anymore, but when I was younger, I had to go to like eye therapy or something, exercises. And it's almost like I'm looking at this card and it's reminding me of some of the cards where it's like to strengthen your eye muscles. Like they made me turn pictures into one. Like it's almost like a cross-eyed thing, but it somehow strengthened my eyes. Like I don't need glasses anymore, but so I feel like there's something here where it's like grabbing the personalities and turning it into one. And I feel like this person's starting to see you a little bit differently in the fact that maybe they could have been asking too much before or not quite understanding you as much here. Okay. All right, let me see. How do you feel about you? But this person sees you as they're happy here. Okay. You're gonna have Capricorn on their chart, Aries. They feel about you. They feel it. Okay. You guys are definitely letting this person know in some way or another way that you told them or acting this way. Again, this can be a new situation, okay? This could be somebody you've known for like a week, okay? But it feels almost like they know how much you stress, okay? They know that you can get all up in your head a little bit. It's like, I'm seeing a black cat here. So you know the black cat theory where it's like, it feels like you kind of have this tendency where the sun, one can be like super confident and like the other person's like, I'm really worried, I'm really anxious, I'm really nervous. I got it, I'm all in my head. So it's almost like they want to combine, like they're realizing that that's kind of part of you, right? That's the whole fucking package. But it does feel as though like some days you're kind of in black cat mode. If you're masculine, this kind of tells me that, you know, you're very confident. You're very confident, assured of yourself. And then the next minute, it's almost like, they're like kind of like, okay, I don't know which way to go. Which way are we going? So I don't think you may not realize that you do this. Or this can be vice versa. So switch up the energies if you need to. But it feels almost like this person's seen both sides of you. They've seen how you can get nervous, and they can see how you're very bright. You're bright and shiny too. All right, so let me see. What do they want with you? The Ten of Pentacles. I told you, y'all get all up in your head. Stop getting in your head. Y'all manifesting that negative shit when you get all up in your head. This person wants that's some fucking family right there, right? Ten of Pentacles. They want to give to this. What do they want with it? They want long-term, baby. They want long-term, just like you do. All right, so let me see what their intentions are. That's the real question, huh? What are their intentions? The Page of Wands. I feel like this is like, I want to learn to understand you. I want to figure you out. This is that kind of energy here. The Magician. This person is manifesting. Yeah, the Fool. This person wants to make this more lighthearted, like give this a go. I want to say give this a go. This could be somebody that didn't quite get off the ground with for me to say that. Give this a go. Give me another one for that. The Death card. It could have actually had an ending here. Let's see. Seven of Swords. If this came to an ending beforehand, it seems like they just weren't completely honest with you about something. Knight of Swords, yeah. It seems like it's almost like this could have been something that started off really fast and ended really fast for some of you guys here. But this person, it's like, regardless of however, if there was an ending or if this is a brand new person, this person wants to learn about you, okay? They want to learn. Let me see. More about that learning one. Yeah, Six of Wands. You guys, this person, whoever this is, in your energy here, they see you as fucking amazing. I don't know if you realize that. Five of Cups. You don't see that. I need you to start hyping yourself up more, okay? You need to start hyping yourself up more. You need to move away from that shit. See, look, we got Debbie Downer moving away. I need a Ten of Swords, and then what? Like have Four of Pentacles. You got, it's kind of like you guys, how do you talk to yourself? Because I feel like if you start talking to yourself the way that other people see you, I feel like your vibe would move so much. Yeah, Six of Cups. It's almost like you have a tendency to not see, it's almost like you don't see yourself through, I want to say other people's eyes, obviously, but I feel like other people have a higher like image of you than you do of yourself. Start talking nice to yourself, okay? I'm going to dig into this more because I feel like this is really going somewhere with this person. I'll actually pull on if you're dealing with an earth, fire, water, or air sign and extend it if you guys are interested in that. Otherwise, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for everybody watching, and I hope this is resonating for you. If it didn't, then don't make it fit. All right, have a good one.